University is very expensive, and I'm sure most people can agree on that. And I think there are some good reasons why you would want to go through university. There are good reasons why it would make it worth it. So, for example, if you want to be employed in a very lucrative field, or if you want to move up from your current employment to earn more money, sometimes it will make sense to go through university. Or if you want to do research, maybe you want to go into academics uh, to teach people. Those are good reasons. But there are also a lot of bad reasons why you shouldn't go to university. So, for example, if you're passionate about arts or gender studies, it wouldn't make sense to go to study those subjects in university because the jobs that you would get from the degree in those fields does not outweigh the cost to get that degree. And so if you're really passionate about those topics, it's better just to buy books, read books on those topics, go online, do some research. There are many online resources that are free for you to access that will give you a wealth of information on those topics. And if you really want to have someone lecture you on those topics, you can go to free public lectures that are offered by some universities. And so you will basically be sitting with other students that paid thousands of dollars to basically hear the same things that you are hearing for free. And so I just think it's kind of ridiculous. It's not worth it. And another bad reason is making friends or finding partners. I think there are like thousands uh, of other ways that you can, make friends, find new people, find interesting people without spending 100K. So yeah, and I think one more bad reason is that you can afford it. Just because you can afford it doesn't make it worth it. I'm sure that money could be invested into something that's gonna yield a much greater return than if you were to put that money into that quote unquote useless degree. So by useless, I mean degrees that don't pay for themselves. You can't get a job to, make it worth it, I guess. So I am actually in university. I'm studying computer science. So I want to become a software engineer, and I think that it's worth it. Now I know that there are a lot of software engineers that do not have any degrees, and that's great. But I have another reason, and that other reason is that I want to get a PR, so a permanent residence in Australia. One way you could do that is to get a degree, and so with that, it will help, make the process easier. So yeah, I think those reasons make my decision to go to university justified. It makes it worth it. Um, Oddly enough, I'm already in the industry, so I've already been employed as a software engineer. So now I'm only staying in university for that second reason, which is for the PR. And so yeah, I just think that people need to think more about their decision to go to university because it's really costly and lots of people go into debt because of university. So I think yeah, just think more carefully about the cost and benefit, of going through university before you do it, and hopefully that'll save you.